Okay guys, we got new information and new images of Bandai's 160 scale perfect grade Unleashed RX-93, the new Gundam. So as you guys can see here, obviously release date is gonna be January, and the pricing 60,000 yen. Well, that depends on where you get it from, because yeah, 420 US dollars, but some places like US Gundam store has it for 640. So yeah, it's gonna depend on where you get it from. Now looks like this is probably gonna be the box for it, which is interesting. You know, it has the, it says Gunpla 45th anniversary, perfect grade Unleashed, and everything. But a new detail that we're seeing here, remember these are CG images pretty much, is what the inner frame is gonna look like. And here you can see what it's gonna look like. I gotta say, it looks really nice. The inner frame still has that Gundam shape to it. Looks good. Looks good. Like the frame. Now it looks like the rest of these images, yeah, are just the same ones that we have already seen. You know, I'm not gonna bore you with these again. But again, doesn't look like they, no other gimmicks besides the ones we have already seen. I was expecting them to show us something more, but no. But what they did show us, besides the box and the inner frame, is this. Boom, the LED light unit. Now as you guys can see here, same release date and the pricing, well, 14,000 yen, which makes it almost $100. This is almost $100 for an LED light unit. And actually, I'm actually pretty disappointed with what you get here, because it's not that much. As you guys can see, it only lights up the chest, the cockpit, these little cameras here, the eyes, the main camera, the back camera, and that's it. That's it. $100 for that. So it looks like this guy, unless another more information comes out later before release date and we see that it lights the whole thing up, this isn't really that much. This is worth it, because you're paying $100 and that's all you're gonna be lighting up. Come on. And you have to buy it separately, remember. So if you, let's say for the Gundam is 420, you're already paying 520 for it. With this included, then you have to pay the shipping, which is gonna be around 200 or 300 shipping as well, depending on where you get it from. You're already paying a lot of money for this guy, and you know, they should have thrown this thing in there. If this LED light unit is just what they show here, that is only gonna light up these parts, then Bandai, come on, throw it in there. Throw it in there, because it's just way too little. This is way too little for LED units. Like, come on. But then, you know, this brings us to something, that this new Gundam is not gonna have the cycle frame, because you see here, where's the cycle frame here? Oh, there's no cycle frame. Nothing. There's nothing. It's just, there's nothing here. So that means that this new Gundam is not gonna be like the Master Grade Verka, which opens up, you know, you can open different hatches and actually extend it. You actually make it taller, you remove some parts and you get the inner metal frame. So this new Gundam is not gonna have that, and that is really sad, honestly, because that's one of the big highlights of the third car, you know. And you will think that they would take that and put it in this guy, but no, they didn't. They just kept it very simple Gundam. again, like I said before, $420 for this guy is way too much. And people are, I get the excuse, oh, but you're gonna build it and you're gonna get that stuff. Dude, yeah, building it is gonna be fun. But come on, it doesn't have to be 420. 420 is my BLITZWAY MAZINKAISER, and that thing came already built. That thing is a figure, metal, die cast, LED lights, all the bells and whistles, a fucking scrander that is bigger than the actual robot, half of the torso of the Great General of Darkness made of polystone, which is a statue by itself. Dude, you pretty much get 2.5 figures for that price. And this, you're only paying for the new Gundam. I know that the building is gonna be fun, it's gonna look good, but it's not gonna be looking as good as the MAZINKAISER. 100% it's not. It's just not. And remember, this guy is all plastic. It's all plastic. Looks like there's a few photo etch stickers here. Not a lot. So, it's one of those things that now thinking about it, I don't think I would pick it up. I don't think I would. But there's one way I would pick it up. One way I would pick it up. The only way I'm gonna pick this guy up, if this video gets 100,000 views, I'll pick it up. I'll place the pre-order. I'll pick it up and compare it to my MAZINKAISER, and then we'll see when I have both in person, and then we'll see which one is the better one, because I gotta tell you right now, that MAZINKAISER is still gonna kick the new Gundam's ass. 100%. Again, if you want to prove me wrong, don't go around saying, oh, I gotta get the video from this guy. No. Share my video. Let's see. Get me to 100,000 views, and I will place the pre-order for both. Both. And I'll even do a video when I do it. 100% guaranteed. So, yeah. I stick to my guns of what I'm gonna do if that doesn't happen. If that doesn't happen, I think I'm just gonna pick up Master Graveyard car. Gonna pick up a third-party long-range funnel set, a third-party funnel set. Gonna get the third-party inner metal frame and just put that together, because this guy is way too expensive. Again, plastic, everything. It looks good, but it's not the MAZINKAISER BLITZWAY good. It's just, that's just how it is. And you have to buy this LED light unit by itself, and it doesn't really give you much. Everyone was expecting this thing just to light the whole thing up, because we all wanted to have the freaking cycle frame along the body so we can light that up and make it look good. Here, it doesn't even look like the backpack lights up. They're not showing it. So again, until they show anything, this is pretty disappointing. It is. So yeah, that does it for this video. Again, if you want to prove me wrong, that this Gundam is way better than my BLITZWAY MAZINKAISER, that this thing is just gonna be awesome, amazing, that I'm just talking shit, and you want to prove me wrong, get this video to 100,000 views and I'll get it. Like I said, once you get to 100,000 views, I will go and get this guy, place the pre-order, no problem, no questions asked, and I'll do it in a video. Heck, I'll do it on a live stream so you guys can see it. I kept my word, and then when I get it, I'll review it, and we'll see if this guy can stand up to my BLITZWAY MAZINKAISER, which is actually $420 US. Plus the shipping was $230, so yeah, around 660 bucks. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like, comment, subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys next time.